Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's time. We just had to sit down, chat. So I only filmed the glossy box video yesterday, so this will probably go up in a few days after. So okay, let me just readjust. Okay, so I haven't been as active on YouTube for a few reasons. I always want to explain myself on here and be open with you, and I like you guys to be part of my life. I mean, if I've got like a favourite YouTuber and they are inactive or they haven't been as active as usual, I'm like, girl, why? And I just think that you're owed an explanation. So since being pregnant, my moods have been up and down. It's normal, it's fine. Some days I cry constantly, all day, maybe 2 days. I'm very emotional. Everything is heightened. So some days I'll be upset for hours, and then sometimes I'll be very angry and nasty. Not very often. I mainly just get upset. So moods are everywhere. So when it comes to filming, I'm like either in tears, or I just haven't got the motivation or the energy to do it. Number two is because I am in a lot of pain. I've had a lot of pain during this pregnancy. Since around 15 weeks pregnant, I've had a lot of stomach ache and issues. At first I was told it was normal at the 16 weeks thing. The 16 weeks Doppler thing where they're listening said it's fine, stretching pains, but I've had it constantly every day, and it's becoming worse and more painful for me to get things done. So I had an emergency appointment with the midwife, and I've just been struggling with getting up and moving and having the energy and just not being in pure agony all the time. So they think that I have something called SPD, or too much build-up of a hormone called relaxin, which makes the pelvis very unsteady, very soft, ready for the birth. But I may be creating too much of that, so it makes it extremely soft and painful. So the action that they are taking with me is physiotherapy. So hopefully that will help, but this sort of condition does not get better. I guess there's ways of managing, that's what the physio is for, but it's going to be one of those things till the baby's coming out. My friend, I feel really bad for her, she had it terrible. She ended up with a walking stick, and I think she had a wheelchair at one point. It's not a very nice condition to have. It's so painful. So when I'm like thinking, oh, shall I get up, shall I film, shall I do a makeup thing, I'm just like in pain and I have no energy. So I just have to try and make the most of the days where I have a bit of oomph in me to get these things done. I have got some video ideas, I wrote them all down for the next months coming, but it's just like actually getting myself to function. So a lot of days I don't even bother with makeup. I just can't bring myself to do it. I'm tired all the time. I'm still working and everything, so I have to put up with the pain at work. It's becoming unbearable because I work on a till. So when I'm stood up serving people, the till is quite low down, and it pushes on my bladder and my tummy where the baby is, and I have to reach over and get the milk and pack it and stuff like that. So it really hurts me at work, and to stand up and to move about, it hurts. It doesn't matter what I'm doing, to be honest, it hurts. The only way I find comfortable is to sit like this. When I'm sat like this, I feel better. Now the pain is like all on the bottom of my stomach. Don't mind the high rise, so, but that is the problem. So everything is just hurting. I suppose I'm not the first one to have all these symptoms and problems during pregnancy. I'm sure it's normal, but it's hard when you work and when you do YouTube and when you're not used to it. I'm not used to this, and I've always struggled with my like hormones. When I used to get periods, I used to be like crazy bitch. Mum used to avoid me, but now everything is a lot more heightened than if I was having a period. So everything seems to be worse. Sorry to everybody that I pissed off, or sorry for those days where I'm just a crying wreck. I'm trying to avoid stress, which is really difficult for me because I'm an overthinker and I stress a lot, and sometimes, I enjoy arguing. Like, do you know, if somebody's really done something to really irritate me, I'll go out of my way to talk to them about it and hash it out. I'm not one of these people that are like fake and can just be like, oh, it's all right, babe. I can't. I like to have a good old argument to get it in the air, get it up, and do you know what I mean? So when people piss me off, I have the urge to message them and tell them how I'm feeling, and at the minute I can't because I know I'll get all, do you know, you get all them tummy aches, them angry tummy pains, and when you're just mad. And I'm trying not to stress because it's not good for the baby to be stressed. I'm an overstressor, I'm an overthinker, so everything is like too much, and I don't want to have this baby suffer because I'm a stress head. So I'm trying to avoid those situations, which is hard for me because there's somebody that I really want to message and talk to, but I know I'm going to cause myself unnecessary stress and drama, so I'm not gonna, and it's hard. So I'm just trying to avoid all these little things, stressing, overdoing things, overthinking. I'm trying to just glide through this pregnancy the best I can, and I guess it is hard. I mean, it's not me. I'm not like a super mellow person who forgives people, and it's not me. I'm not fake. If I have an issue, I'll tell you about it. So it's hard for me to just chill, basically. You're probably thinking, I bet your boyfriend's sick of you. To be honest, I'm not an angry person. I'm just an emotional person. Like, I'm highly emotional. I don't ever like yell and shout and throw things at him. It's not my style. I'll just cry. I could be a lot worse, I suppose. So I'm sorry that I haven't been around. That it might seem like a poor excuse to some of you, but it's just super difficult for me to get in the mental space that I need to be in when I'm not in it. And also the pain of sitting down and pretending to be happy when I'm in pain, and to do makeup when I don't feel like looking pretty. At the minute I am really insecure as well. Like like girls, you know when you're about to start your period and you're like, oh my god, I'm so ugly, nobody's gonna love me, all that sort of feelings. At the minute I'm like that because I'm in pain constantly. I can't even be fun because it hurts, and when I can't be bothered to put any makeup on, and now I'm getting bigger and I'm getting a fatter, and I'm like, oh, there's so many more beautiful, nice people out there. I don't deserve love. I just feel really a bit shit. I think it's normal. So I feel a little bit of a hypocrite as well to do body positivity videos and like love yourself videos, because right now I don't love myself. I'm in one of those spaces where I don't, but I guess it's the hormones that's doing that to me. I mean, right now I'm like, look at your face. You're disgusting. But I suppose when all this is over, then I'll feel better and I'll get back to normal, whatever normal is. Oh my god. I'm going to try and cut as much yawning out as I can. So I thought I'd just tell you the reasons why. I've been posting like once a week. I normally like to post twice to 3 times a week, and I was quite thorough with that before this happened. So I do apologise. I don't want you to think that I'm getting bored of YouTube or that it's slowly dying, because it's not, and I want to do this for a very long time. We are having the anomaly scan on the 20th of June to find out what it is. I know it's a boy. I just know. Like, I would bet money on it. I would bet. I bet the child on it. Like, I know it's a boy. I just know. So we've got that on the 20th of June. I'm like, I'm thinking, shall I vlog that day? But then it's like a special day that should just be between you two. I don't know. But I was thinking of doing, like, you know, the old wives' tales of what sex your baby is. I was going to do a video on that. What do we think? It's got to be done before the 20th. And oh, fuck off. And it's like, what date is it? It's like the 10th or something today. So I don't know, let me know if you want me to do that. If nobody asks for it, I'm not going to do it, because it's just time and energy that I can do on something else. So thank you for watching. I do apologise if this has bored you, but I thought you should have had an explanation. And this channel is not dying out, and I'm not bored. It's just all these little things that I've explained. I hope that is a reason enough for you to stick around and wait for me once a week. I'm sorry. I'm going to try and do twice a week. I still have a sex talk to talk about, and I haven't even thought of a topic yet. So anything that you guys want to see on the next sex talk Tuesday, put in comments, give me some ideas, make it easier for me, because I want to know what you want to see. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm sorry. But I do love you guys, and I'm not going anywhere. So I just want you to know that. Take care of yourself and love yourself. I'm trying to love myself. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye. Tap my nails. I like them.